A man possesses a unit filled with antiquated possessions. In a storage facility, the entire facility has gained notoriety for its eerie atmosphere, fueled by rumors of spectral presence. However, the contents of his unit amplify this unease. Among them is a peculiar toy monkey, reputed to hold significant monetary value. Since acquiring this artifact, unsettling phenomena have unfolded. Unexplained bangs emanate from the unit, and objects mysteriously relocate themselves. These occurrences escalated to the extent that his colleagues and the facility's staff raised concerns, even suspecting him of clandestinely residing within the unit. To disprove these allegations, he strategically placed a camera inside. The footage captured would vindicate him, revealing the truth of what unfolds in that enigmatic storage space. But just watch the video for yourself. The toy unexpectedly started moving on its own, causing a significant fright among the employees who witnessed it firsthand. The owner of the establishment also suspects this toy monkey might be behind other unexplained noises heard within the premises. Consequently, he promptly decided to put the doll up for sale, hoping to find a buyer willing to take it off his hands swiftly. While exploring an abandoned house in the woods, Filthy Valentine inadvertently recorded something unusual. Initially, Alastair, the channel's host, did not observe anything out of the ordinary in the video. However, upon reviewing the footage, he noticed something unsettling that disturbed him greatly. This looks like it must have been a one-point of pool. And here's the main house. Okay. Did you notice it as Alastair sweeps the camera around? There appears to be a pale, ghostly face visible in one of the windows, silently observing Alastair, who remains unaware of the potential presence nearby. As Alastair moves closer to the house, whatever was watching him has inexplicably disappeared, as though it vanished without a trace, leaving no sign of its earlier presence. Viewers speculate that Alastair may have captured a ghost on camera within the window of this deserted house. What are your thoughts on this mysterious figure? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. A family observed that their garage door consistently remained open the next day, prompting confusion and concern. They opted to install security cameras to investigate. What they uncovered is truly astonishing. Joabel. The video quality is somewhat degraded, marked by typical artifacts often seen in phone recordings, which may prompt skepticism about its authenticity. Additionally, the figure appears to crouch, coinciding with the location of these visual distortions, just before disappearing. Before drawing conclusions and assuming deceit, it is prudent to consider alternative explanations. Could this be something more mysterious, perhaps the apparition of a former resident who neglected to lock the door during their time alive. Now departed, their spectral presence seemingly continues this habit from beyond. Notably, there have been no reports of missing items or signs of forced entry from the homeowners. Adding to the intrigue, the true nature of what transpired remains unknown. So what do you think about this incident? Let me know in the comments down below. A person was on holidays relaxing under the sun. And while enjoying his holidays, he received notification from his CCTV surveillance, and he witnessed on security camera that he never expected to see. This family recently faced a similar situation and remains puzzled about what transpired that day. The activation of movements and lights within the supposedly vacant house prompted us to replay the video, repeatedly seeking explanations. Did you also observe the figure passing by the left side of the mirror? It suggests the house may not have been unoccupied after all. Another intriguing observation was the transformation of the door's window from oval to square-shaped. Additionally, there was a sudden blue flash just before the lights illuminated, commonly utilized to mask editing errors. It might simply be the camera shifting from infrared to visible light. As we delved deeper into additional footage in hopes of clarity, we found ourselves descending into a vortex of eerie occurrences. Please examine the footage for yourself.
In the video, you observe the light turning off
and the door reverting to having an oval window. It appears that the presence of light alters the perceived reality. If this doesn't qualify as a classic case of discerning discrepancies, then what does the video provide further evidence? Suggesting that the residence is not unoccupied during their absence. How can one explain the lights switching off if the family was away on vacation, without any timer mechanisms in place? What challenges are they confronting here? Could it be a cunning poltergeist, content to roam the house undisturbed? Or perhaps a trespasser adept at evading surveillance, making themselves at home in the family's absence? Nevertheless, we shouldn't dismiss the prospect that the family themselves may unknowingly be the source of these phenomena. In today's world, there are numerous instances of deception. The truth remains elusive. Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana were parked at McDonald's, savoring their meal, when they were suddenly startled by a frightening incident.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Tiana, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Tiana. It's okay, honey. Tiana. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amber reported that a strange woman approached her car window from behind and tried to open the passenger door multiple times. Initially startled by the woman's appearance, she mistook her for a zombie. The woman in question, though not undead, has garnered attention after Amber shared her encounter online. Residents of the Melbourne area have corroborated similar experiences, noting that the woman has been observed attempting to access vehicles, apartments, and houses. This underscores the importance of keeping doors securely locked at all times to prevent such incidents. Jade from the Ghost Club Paranormal YouTube channel embarked on an investigation of the Sally House, renowned for its unsettling history, dating back to 1872. Reports of intense paranormal occurrences, including physical attacks on previous inhabitants, have perpetuated its notoriety. Among these incidents, one owner bore inexplicable, vicious scratches across his body attributed to an unseen force. Accompanied by friends Mandy and Austin, Jade entered the premises with a palpable sense of anticipation. almost immediately. They sensed a distinct awareness of their presence within the house. Hello? Someone in the kitchen. Oh, you know what's in the kitchen? Yeah, this stuff freaks me out here. No, it's the fucking basement door. It's the basement door. Sounds like someone just knocked on the basement door, and we're not allowed in the basement right now. We're not allowed in the basement. Sally was a little girl when this place used to be like a doctor's office and surgeon's office. The surgeon lived upstairs, and this is where he would practice from. A woman came to his house late one night, and she had a little girl who had trouble in her stomach. She was getting pains in that. The little girl's name was Sally. So Sally came in, and then he performed like an emergency surgery owner. So the surgeon gave Sally anesthesia so he could cut in to do this emergency surgery. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it. I thought I just heard a little girl's voice or something. Just went, yeah. Oh my God, anyway. We had to act really fast. So we didn't actually have time to wait for the anesthesia to kick in, so we started cutting her open and she could feel everything. Unfortunately, she did end up passing away from that surgery, and she's said to haunt this place. And these are the actual tools, the surgeon's bag, everything. The next owner who lived in this house, he would see a little girl, and this is the picture that he drew of the little girl. Several instances of bumps, knocks, and disembodied voices had already been recorded. As they proceeded to the next room, the occurrences took a stranger turn. Bell difficult. What bell difficult? We have the bell. The dead bell upstairs in Sally's room. I have it on the lowest sensitivity. Maybe she needs it up a little bit higher. Maybe she moved location. Please move location. Okay, now I have chills. I need to go upstairs and adjust the sensitivity on the bell. The bell's difficult up there. Oh my God, okay. I'm gonna set Chester off. There is an afterlife. Thank you clearly, thank you. Was that better? We are delighted you're here. After fine-tuning the sensitivity of the bell, it appeared to activate unexpectedly. Following Mandy's inquiry if the adjustment was satisfactory, a disembodied voice audibly responded with affirmation. It became evident that whatever entity she was engaging with had developed a favorable disposition towards her. Okay, all right. Prepare for what? Mandy, oh my God. What the fuck, bro? I have never heard that say. Mandy, the spirit talker, has never said Mandy before. Hi, hello. Oh my God. Hello, and the bell just rang. The bell just rang. Prepare, Mandy. I'm sweating. Is it because Mandy turned the bell up for you? One for yes. And we come here with the most respect for the spirit realm, and oh. What the fuck you go? Oh, holy fuck. Oh my God. Holy shit, what the fuck? What happens? Oh. Did I just break my camera? Oh my God. You good? Hold on. Oh. I've never been touched like that in my entire life. Oh, you were talking and the author said the way that I just got touched right now on my back. Like, can I demonstrate to somebody? Keep the camera on, but yours just turned off. I'm trying, I threw it down. Oh my God. It's telling you, put your camera back on. I'm sorry, I'm trying. The spirit box abruptly singled out Mandy, directly addressing one of the investigators. Subsequently, Mandy let out a scream, asserting that she had felt a physical touch. As the investigation progressed, it became apparent that whatever presence inhabited the house appeared to focus its attention on Mandy. Moving upstairs, the trio initiated an EVP session LED by Jade and Mandy. Is there a little girl named Sally with us in this room? Sorry, dude. It has not done that many times. That was aggressive, though. Wow, that was aggressive. I felt aggressive. It did not want us to talk about Sally, yeah? After inquiring about Sally, the bell suddenly rang incessantly, unmistakably responding to their query. Jade then opted to employ the Delco method, restricting her senses solely to the answers transmitted through her device. As she posed several questions, events took on an unsettling twist. But look how white she is now. Jade's out, I need to tap her out. She hasn't said anything. Jade, I don't want to scare her, dude. She looks all right, I need to get her out. Yeah, let's turn on the light, right? That one doesn't work, I'm gonna turn on this one. Hey, Jade.
Jade to Jade.
Whoa, what is she? Why is she pointing, Jade? Hold on. She might be on why are you pointing? Hold on, go back. Just go back, just hold on a second. Why are you pointing? What's going on? It's really weird. This feels really weird. What is that? What is that? That's a heart. It's like the half of a heart. It is, yeah. Is she good? Yeah, Jade? Oh my God. Just stay there. Stay there. My heart. You're okay. My fucking heart, take a breath. Take a breath, Monday. I need to call the hospital. No. Hey, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath and through your nose out. Through your mouth. You're fine through your nose. Holy shit, did you feel how fast my heart was? Yeah. That was so fucking scary. I thought I was gonna have to go hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack. I know, after abruptly falling silent. Jade gestured towards various points in the room. She swiftly removed her equipment, expressing concern that her heart was racing uncontrollably. And fearing a potential heart attack, they promptly exited the premises and opted to conclude the investigation on the spot. The events strongly suggest a lingering presence within the Sally house. Natalia Valente, accompanied by her mother and several friends, embarked on an expedition to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. Constructed in 1973, the Mota Asylum functioned as a facility for patients afflicted with severe or violent mental disorders. Amid widespread rumors of tragic patient fatalities, the asylum was ultimately compelled to cease operations in the 1990s. Now, 3 decades later, the property is reputedly highly haunted, particularly in what is known as the Pink Wing of the asylum. Situated on the 2nd floor, the Pink Wing reportedly housed mentally disturbed children during its operational years. Today, remnants, such as children's toys and posters, are strewn throughout the desolate and eerie rooms of the Pink Wing. A gente vai entrar, já chegamos, tô com medo. Entramos. Gente do céu, olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha, isso é muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra aula rosa. A aula rosa é a mais pesada que tem, você tem noção. Ele veio uma vez descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Vários, a Emília é aqui, é a parte de brinquedo. When Natalia and her group venture into the Pink Wing of the Mota Asylum, they encounter peculiar occurrences. Parte 5, e essa é a rosa que a gente... Foi você, jura por Deus, jura? Eu tava junto com ela. Com ela, tipo, aqui real é bem pesado. The group is startled by a sudden loud noise, particularly affecting Natalia. Unbeknownst to them, this event marks the capture of something even more chilling. Stay tuned as they venture into the vicinity just outside the asylum's Pink Wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa.
que é a pior ala que tem gente quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da lei rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava tipo real. Preço bom. A gente tá indo agora pro necrotério. Have you observed it in the window above? 3 children are visible, observing the group as they explore the premises. Most unsettlingly, these boys are positioned in the windows of the infamous Pink Wing, of the asylum once reserved for troubled children 3 decades ago. Could these figures possibly be the lingering spirits of former patients who met their tragic ends within these walls? If not, the question remains, who then are these enigmatic boys? Share your thoughts in the comments below.